everybody, it's going Kelly from MAMG Let's Play here, and man, it feels weird to record again. I know for you guys, nothing has changed. For me, it's been about 2 or 3 weeks since I filmed anything, because there's been a lot of stuff I've had to do. I've gone to Atlanta and back over the weekend, one of the weekends. There's just been a lot of stuff that I've had to do, but I managed to film enough content to last until I could come back and film some more. And this is exactly why I'm making this video here. So I know that there's 2 types of people that come to the channel, at least that I can think of in a broad sense, when they come looking for content on the channel. One is going to be the indie RPG maker, horror, mystery type games that I play for about 15 minutes at a time. I've been throwing in a little Battle Chef Brigade to mix it up a little bit, but of course I've been playing The Witch's Heart, and oh my god, that game is so much fun. But at the same time, I was playing visual novels as well, whether it was Corpse Party, Steins Gate, Danganronpa. There were a lot of them, and I absolutely love playing visual novels. Do not get me wrong, it's not that I don't want to play them anymore, it's just a time constraint situation. So I've been thinking about this for a while now, about what I should do, how I should handle this, and I don't think it's going to be back to the days where I can do 2 short videos one day, 1 long video the next day, 2 short videos, 1 long video. If you guys remember that schedule, I used to love doing that because it mixed stuff up so much and I could tackle so many different games at the same time. Now it feels like I'm behind the ball constantly. Like every time I try to get a game out, by the time I played it, everybody else has already played it, and it's like, well, I played it on the day it came out, but that's okay. Not that it's a race or anything, but it just seems like I'm way behind the curve. Anyways, I'm getting off track. What I'm trying to say is that I want to know what you guys are interested in, what kind of content you want to see, because I have about 4 hours a week that I can film, I would say. When you take out all of the weekly work stuff, going to work, back from work, just getting up at 4 a.m. every morning and going to bed at a decent time so you're not tired of waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning. And then also on the weekends, I do my other kind of like daily life things like grocery shop or change the oil on my car because I drive an hour to and from work every day. So yeah, things like that I need to make sure are done so that I can survive are done on the weekends. So when you narrow it down, I get about 3 or 4 hours a week that I can film. When I do my 15-minute long videos, that means that if I film for 2 hours, I'll get about 8 episodes, which isn't bad. That's a good solid week worth of content. But if you look at it from a visual novel standpoint, it's pretty pitiful, because if I film for 2 hours and I do an hour-long video or an hour-and-a-half long video, depending on where it feels like I should cut it off, that's only 2 videos a week. So I don't know whether or not I should try doing that instead. Because I do want to know what happens in Danganronpa V3. It has not been spoiled for me. I stayed off of Tumblr for I don't even know how long anymore. It may have like deleted my account because I've avoided Tumblr because I followed so many Danganronpa pages or sites or whatever you call them on Tumblr. And I just didn't want it to be spoiled for me. So I didn't abandon the game. I'm not like worried that things are going to be spoiled for me. I actually really want to know what's going to happen. And it ended on a really big cliffhanger, and I want to know what happens. And the same thing with Mega Dimension Neptunia. I don't want people to think that I just lost interest in the game. I do want to play it. I just know it's an RPG game. It takes time to beat the bosses. I kind of got stuck when I was fighting all the CPUs. And so I need to be able to have the time set aside to beat them, continue the story, and move forward, at least until I can get to the ending, which I think I'm pretty close to, if I remember correctly. I was a pretty good pace along in that game. So yeah, the thing is, would you guys rather see short 15-minute long videos of indie random games every single day, or would you rather have long episodes of visual novel style games like Danganronpa or Mega Dimension Neptunia? Because that's what I want to finish first. And then after that, we may go back to kind of mixing it up a little bit. I just want to know what you guys are interested in, because I really don't mind either way. I love both of the games that I'm playing now, Battle Chef Brigade and The Witch's Heart. I definitely want to finish The Witch's Heart. So this may not be something you see immediately, but I wanted to post this video now so that I could see your guys' reaction by the time I am able to film for the weekend. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I would be more than happy to hear anything that you guys want to see or have me play, because there's a lot. I could think of a lot if you guys want me to refresh your memory. Like, I need to get the true ending to Easter, because I don't know what happens with that game. I want to get the true ending to the Hanged Man, I believe it was, because we never got around to that. So even games like that's going to take a long time to get through, but maybe I can do it later on in the future. I don't think I can stream at this point in time, and I don't want to alienate anybody, because that's just a whole nother can of worms of whether or not you'll be there in time to watch me stream, or I don't know. I just feel like being able to record for now and edit everything, all the boring stuff out, is much better, at least for my schedule. But let me know what you guys think. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. I have no idea what kind of reaction I'm going to get. I'm kind of excited / nervous. And once I have an idea of what I'm going to do, you may see my content change. So don't worry if you just see me not post a video for a day or 2 or 3 or something. I may be trying to get like a bigger video out so that we can start back on some of those series. It just depends on what you guys are interested in. Like I said, I could play whatever, whenever, and I would be totally fine. So I'm going to go ahead and stop rambling, but let me know down in the comments below what you guys are interested in. And I'm going to do my absolute best to kind of take everybody's input into consideration. So even if you've never commented, if you're just a silent viewer, now is your time. If you want me to play a certain game, or if you want me to continue a series or pick up an old series, let me know. And I'm going to see what I can do. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play.